Hello there, it's Mel from My Beautiful Brain. I was just looking at this lovely book, How to Catch a Star. A rocket? Not sure about that. But this lovely story is on my YouTube channel. Go and have a little look. And it gave me the idea for our session today, which is all about stars. I bet you're a little star. Shall we start? Let's start with some movement. We're going to warm our bodies up and we're going to try and notice how we feel at the beginning of the session and how we feel at the end. I wonder what you'll notice in your body. So let's start with some moving. And we're going to move like stars. Now, have you ever done a star jump or a jumping jack? I bet you have. So you have your arms out to the side, you have your legs a little way apart, and we go boop, 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 boop. We're going to try and do 10 in a row. Are you ready? Here we go. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop! Oh, I don't feel quite warmed enough up for that. I'm going to have to do a few more. Are you ready? Look out for the sign this time. I'm going to tell you when to stop. Go. 1, 2. Stop! Now I'm going to sit down now because I'm starting to feel a bit warmed up now. I can feel my heart beating. I can feel it there. I can feel it there. I can feel it there if you use your flat fingers. So I know my body's been really busy. I can feel I'm a little bit out of breath. Perhaps I'm a bit rosy in the cheeks. So that's good. And I'm going to try and notice how I feel a little bit later. Well done, jumping stars. This time, for our next activity, we're going to play a little game. And you're going to be different types of stars. So what shall we have? We could have a shooting star. We could have a falling star. We could have a drooping star. We could have a bright star. We could have a twinkling star. Oh, and we could have a twirling star. So I'm going to call out the different types of star and I want you to show me that star in your face and your hands and your leg and your body. You're going to show me a movement that matches that. Are you ready? You don't need lots of space for this. So you could be just standing behind your seat if you're in the classroom, or if you're at home, you've probably got a bit more space. Are you ready? Let's have a bright star. And a falling star. Oh, now I'm down here. I think I need to be a shooting star. What about a droopy star? Oh. And a bright star. Twirling star. Falling star. One more, are you ready? A shooting star. Well done, little stars. That was brilliant. You were lots of different types and you might think of some extra ones that I haven't thought of that you could add into your game. So I think next we'll have a little stretch. And a bit like our jumping jack and our star jump at the beginning, we can be stars too. We're going to stretch into a star shape. So first of all, come into a little space, just with your feet together. Just rock backwards and forwards and then let your feet connect with the floor so you can really feel it underneath your shoes. There it is. Just have your hands gently by your side, but we're going to turn into a star. Are you ready? Put your feet a little way apart Bring your arms up by your side. Now you are a bright star, but we're going to take off up into the sky. We're going to stand up on our tiptoes. Are you ready to be a bright star? Here we go, up into the sky and hold it up there. And come down. Well done. Did you wobble? Doesn't matter if you did. I did a little bit. Let's do it again. Arms by your side. You're going to spread your arms out. Your twinkling points of your star. Are you ready? We're going to go up on our tiptoes and hold it up there as a bright star up in the sky. Up we go. We're a bright star. Ah, brilliant. Well stretched, everybody. Now, our next activity is called Feel, because it's about giving a little massage. And massage is lovely because that touch can really make you feel lovely. So, what have I got? I can massage little Starry here, my little star pillow, and give her a little massage. She'll like that on her back. That's a good place for it. Now, you could do your massage on a grown-up's back or a brother and sister's back. You could even do it on your own hand. But if you do it on somebody else, you must make sure you ask them first and get their permission. So I'm going to do it on my little star back, and I'll show you first the strokes. They're really easy. And it's to the nursery rhyme, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, which I'm sure you know. It goes like this. The first stroke just goes up with both hands and then round as if this were the shoulders. This is the bottom of their back. Then the next stroke is just two hands like that. The next stroke is called the bounce, and it goes like this. It's a sort of little stroke and then a little pinch, but not a hurting pinch. And that's all we need to do. I'm going to do it 2 times through. So the first time you might like to watch, and then the second time you'll probably join in and do it for somebody there with you. Are you ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Right, time to join in this time. Are you ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Well done, everybody. Did you enjoy that, Starry? Yes, that was really good. Thanks very much. Brilliant. We'll do that again sometime. Thank you. So, next we're going to breathe. Now you may say, Mel, that's silly. I know how to breathe. I do it all the time. I even do it in my sleep. But when you're feeling a little bit unsettled or angry or upset, or there's a feeling you've got in your body and it's not helpful to you, one of the things you can do which can really help is to do some lovely deep breathing. And especially good for you if you do it down in your tummy, in your belly in fact. And we're going to do some deep breathing today. We're going to do some star breathing. And the great thing about this is that you do it on your hand. So you've always got that with you, so you can do it anytime you need it. We're going to breathe in through our nose as I come up, and we're going to breathe out through our mouth as I come down. I'm going to trace my hand almost with my other finger. And when we get to the top of each of my fingers and thumb, I'm going to hold my breath. Not a hold like when you do a deep dive or you've got hiccups, not like that, just holding it. Okay, and we're going to try and go nice and slowly and steadily. That'll be really nice. Are you ready? Breathe in through your nose. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done. How was that? I'm going to do it one more time, but this time I'm not going to say the words. I'm just going to focus on my breathing as well, and I'll notice how it feels in my body at the end. Are you ready? Oh, that was nice. Nice, relaxing star breathing. Now, our next session is called Believe. And that's to do with saying positive words to ourselves. Because, do you know, if we say some of those positive words to ourselves, our brain really believes it and knows it and thinks it. And it can start really help us feeling better about ourselves. So I wonder what we'll have today as we're all stars. I think we'll be brilliant, bright stars. Just like this one here, just like you are. So if you have a time in the day when you're looking in a mirror, maybe you're brushing your teeth, or you're washing your face, or you're brushing your hair, looking in the mirror is a really good time to do it, because you're saying it to yourself. And you need to start with I am. So we're going to say 3 times, I am a brilliant, bright star. So we're going to say it quite loudly the first time. Then we're going to say it in a normal voice. And then we're going to whisper it. Are you ready? Here we go. I am a brilliant, bright star. I am a brilliant, bright star. Star. And that's your job for tomorrow, to say it to yourself. See if you can say it once or twice, perhaps when you're brushing your teeth. So we've got to the end of our session and we're ready for a really lovely relax. Now, for your relaxation, you could have a cuddly toy or just a lovely pillow or cushion. You could have a nice, snuggly blanket. And if you're sitting at a table, you could put your head down on your hands. If you're somewhere where you could lie down on your bed or on a sofa or snuggle up in a chair, just so you're comfy and cozy. Now, if you can close your eyes, that's even better. That will really help the relaxation. Because I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and be very still and listen to the words. Do you think you can do that? I'm sure you can. Let's have a go. Our relaxation today is all about what we've been thinking about today. It's called stars. So get comfy and cozy. Are you ready? Close your eyes. Be very still and imagine that you are a tiny star. Well, now imagine that there is a huge star up in the dark blue sky. This star is very bright. It is the brightest star in the whole sky. Slowly, slowly, you start to drift up towards the bright star. It feels as if you're being lifted. You feel light and free. up and up you go, further and further into the sky, until finally you are sitting next to this radiant shining star. This star is twinkling in the deep blue sky. It is so full of light and looks so brilliant. You feel very comfortable sitting next to it. Just looking at the beaming rays coming from the star makes you feel happy. Can you shine as brightly as the big star? Have a try. Be very still and just think of light. And then you can shine like the brightest star in the sky. Say to yourself in your head, I am a tiny shining star. I am a tiny shining star. And keep shining until you're ready to twinkle back to the ground. And now, when you're ready, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Have a big stretch. And open your eyes. How do you feel now? Now think back to how you felt at the beginning when we were moving and how you felt at the end. I hope you feel nice and calm and relaxed. Thanks for popping along. I'll be here with some more sessions very soon for you. Thanks for coming. Bye.